Okay, greetings everyone. This is First and 2753, the next episode of Geopolitical Simulator 4, Power and Revolution, Singapore to Space, MICROSTATE game. Let's see, we'll do a quick overview. Economically, our GDP is at 352 billion. Authoritarian state, right-wing political party, authoritarian state. Growth is at 6%, that's pretty high. Unemployment is below 4, which is always good. Inflation's below 2, which is fantastic. And let's see, GDP per capita 58,000. So things are looking pretty good there. Let's look at the budget. We have a budget excess of 4.7 billion, 4.8 billion dollars, which is down from the beginning. But the income is up, and our surplus as percentage of GDP is down a little bit, but still we're doing good. We're spending money on space research, which is the point of the game, so that's expected. Public debt is up a little bit. Debt as a percentage of GDP, however, is down. So that's important to understand. That shows good economic policy. That went down a lot. Or not a lot. 2 percentage points. 2 or 3 percentage points there. 2.5. Gini coefficient inequality between rich and poor. 0 is perfect equality. That's gone up slightly. A lot of that happens usually with periods of economic growth. So that is to be expected. I also think I cut the company taxes. So we're all good to go there. The purpose of this mission, or this series, however, is to do something in space that no one else has done. So Singapore right now is taking 3 different shots. Rockets they'll be done in 2021. That I'm not even gonna spend any more money on. I don't even think I really need to do that. For some reason I thought I needed to do it for revealing some technologies, but I think I got that through my partners anyways. This partner is the United States, and they are charging us $15.9 million to use their Cape Canaveral Air Force Station for the launch. So that is the partnership there. The current budget of $139 million. The other two, these are the two where we're going to win. We've got Venus and Io. We got a mission to Venus. This is a space probe with an exploration robot partnering up with the European Union, probably enough to give us the technology, and $4.2 billion contribution. $4.2 million contribution to a $1 billion budget. We're going to up that, I think. Right now it's scheduled to launch at 2028 with a 14% failure risk. We got all the technologies and programs required. The other one is Io. Io also has the European Space Agency, French Spatial Guyanus. This is in South America, I believe. Yeah, there you go. 7% risk of failure, which is better. They've got $296 million. Oh, this one's cheaper. Io probe. Yeah, we're only sending a probe to I should just send a probe to Venus. Maybe I can win this by just sending a probe to Venus. Oh boy. Alright, so let's check this out. Venus, if you look at Venus, there's nobody else going to Venus. Venus for victory. I have no Venus programs here. We have... This is a complicated program. Venus is closest to the Earth in terms of size and mass. Like the Earth, has substantial atmosphere and internal geological activity. However, it's much drier and the atmosphere pressure. That might give it a magnetic field, right? I started playing Surviving Mars because this weekend you have, I think, like a free option. This weekend is May 18th, weekend before Memorial Day. So that means, like, Mars does not have a magnetosphere, which is a big problem if you're going to terraform Mars, because that you need to have. You're gonna have to create an artificial magnetosphere somehow, because you got to deal with the solar flares, solar rays. So you're not gonna be able to terraform Mars unless you do that. But Venus, I think, with the geological activity that creates it, I'm not 100% sure. I'm not a science teacher or anything like that, but that's interesting. I would watch Isaac Arthur. He's got a lot of interesting. It's a good YouTube channel. I'm promoting it right now. I'm not getting funded by him or sponsored by him or anything. but I'm going to promote that that YouTube channel, Isaac Arthur. He's got a little bit of a lisp. Sounds like, you know, Elmer Fudd and everything, but he admits it. And if you get past that, he's got some really cool stuff, and he's got some stuff about terraforming Venus, and I think like cloud cities or something like that. So there's some interesting theories he has out there. So geological activity that might be better for Mars. So anyways, but surviving Mars, I might post a video of that this weekend, and if you guys like it, please do like the video and comment on it if you want to see more. So if I get a certain amount of likes and views, I will buy the game. I think it's like a $10. It's down to $10 this weekend. It's like a 66% discount, 2/3 discount. So I'm thinking about that, especially since I'm sort of getting into like a space, you know, motif here a little bit. All right. So, however, it is much drier. The atmospheric pressure on the surface is 90 times. Oh, wow, that's going to be a problem. Venus has no satellite and is the hottest planet with a surface temperature of 450 degrees. Holy crap, that's an oven. Okay. Not like Mars. Mars is freezing. Okay. So, Venus for Victory. That is the space probe. Now, you know what? I just realized there might be other Venus programs that have existed. Let's check this out. Wait. Dream Chaser. Program success. The gray ones are the success. So there hasn't been a Venus mission. So why not just launch a probe to Venus? What am I, crazy? Alright, let's see here. Quick probe to Venus. Orbital probe. This is real Venus for Victory. I don't know what to call this. Venus probe. I can't think of a good name. If anyone has a good name, you know, feel free to post down in the comments. I'll change the name. I need to bring somebody in on this for the technology. I don't have the technology myself. But I will fund 90% of it. 246 million. I am funding 90%. Let's make it let's double that. I made it all the way here. Yeah. $1.2 billion. 5-year funding for Singapore, reimbursement of 225. Orbital probe. Listing countries that have initiated this program. Not to Venus. Construction and launch of a spatial probe with an orbit that will orbit a celestial body in the solar system. The mission will allow us to gain scientific data, cartography, composition of soil and atmosphere, meteorology. There it is, our second one. No operational launch pad. 2024. That's a lot quicker. Maybe we might be able to move up that launch date. Let's first get some partners for that. The other mission is to Io, which is an Io probe, just a regular probe. This is how I got the idea, because I looked at how much this costs and it's nothing. Yeah, alright, let's play. Let's run the clock here. Quickly. Creation of Venus program. This is where, this is France here, and that's the French space station there. That we would use, that we're planning on using for our launches. At least the European launches. Bad road. Pay attention. Recent trends in CO2 emissions are disturbing. Yeah, nothing we can do about that. The whole scientific community comes. I've come sensitized to you. It's a climate change problem. In random. Alright, let's see here. This isn't just about a few degrees more in the winter. It's obviously more serious and random, or deforestation, ice cap melting, leading to rise of water levels, provoking flood islands, ocean current disturbances leading to major climate change such as hurricane formations, coastal glaciers, extinction of animal species unable to adapt to new temperature and disturbed seasons. I'm worried that like we're gonna get screwed over being Singapore because it's an island nation. Our partners have voted unanimously in favor of the revised program that you proposed. Good news. We're funding more for the IO probe.
Our sportsmen are ready.
Let's go ahead and encourage that. I have 90% popularity, by the way. Reduction of risk. With current budget launchpad date, this will make us better prepared to improve our chances. We now estimate our risk failure at 0% for the IO probe. Let me just check on that. See exactly what happened there. I don't remember. Venus probe. Where is my IO probe? 2028. Now the question is, can I bump up the launch stage? Planet will be too far from Earth for this launch date. Next launch window is June 1st. That's not June. Estimated risk of failure is at 30%. Espionage, 2 Vietnamese agents found. Let's see if we can't get them to approve that, and then we'll get more funding. We'll double the funding after that.
Everything has been implemented in the country to prepare for the national holiday that will take place in 2 weeks. It is obvious that your presence is essential.
Our network has been partially disbanded. The agents were captured or killed during the...
That's our network. Our spies were caught.
Our scientific cell infiltrated an important research center.
Yes.
According to the information theory, we are therefore potentially able to obtain industrial secrets that, according to a quick projection, would attain the properly astounding index of 4 on the ladder of Angstrom. That is to say, at least a major discovery. It is obvious that to objectify this virtuality, our agents should concentrate exclusively on this target. Do you want to confirm this option?
Yes, let's steal major discovery from China. I am big on that one. Alright, look at this front space station here. That's pretty impressive. It's our partner, Earth Overshot Day. As you know, every year organization calculates the Earth Overshoot Day based on the amount of non-renewable resources humanity removes from the Earth. Well, that day is today. We have now consumed all the resources the Earth can renew. Our ecological credit continues to diminish. We are still heading for a dark, uncertain future. Soon we'll be back in the Stone Age. This does not sound good.
Our scientific cell infiltrated an important research center. According to the information...
Yes, India and China were stealing technology from. That's phenomenal. So, I guess I should join, like, some of these environmental organizations. I don't know. I don't think I'm having too much of an impact. Of course, that's what they all say, right? Speed limit when pollution peaks. Alternate traffic every other day. Traffic in cities reserved for public transportation. Determine tax reduction for use of clean energy. Purpose of tax credits. Let's see, we'll do that. It's $1 billion cost. Let's scratch that. What about the house? That's $2 billion. Meeting requests for Tanzania. Waiting your reply. All the countries interested in our program are ready. Let's check it out. Slow that down a little bit. Anybody interested in our Venus program? Venus probe. European. Look at them. United States offering 19 million. I like that idea. We already have the Europeans. Let's try the United States. Accept that partnership. Estimated risk of failure is 0. 19 million. I wonder if I can move up the launch date. Alright, we are fully funded. We got the US as a partner. Let's. If I move up the launch date. Approve the program. 5 years. New partner. China discovers robotic exoskeleton. This space program has begun. Partners are thrilled, striking ties with them. Space research. We have all the technology ready for the launch. Let me check that again now.
Good morning.
What do you want? I don't want any of the wood. He wants to buy wood. It's not bad, I guess. Alright, made a deal.
Most amusing coming from you.
I shouldn't say that. Lack of space in secondary education schools. We should probably fund a little bit of that. Where is education? Secondary education schools. Building, secondary ed. Let's do... How many do we have here? 1,000 high schools in Singapore? That sounds insane. $2.7 million. 300 million. 10 new schools. National Festival, we arrive, scientific discovery. Perfection of the biodegradable plastic. We will patent it. Optic computer. Sporting victory. Better prevent than pollute. Preventative war. Oh, we ranked number 13 in swimming. Alright, so lots of success here in Singapore. 93%. We are up 93%. And I feel like I just want to go faster. Border the industrial espionage there. What do we got here? Global risk. Global warming risk is very high. Climate refugees, extinction of animals, rising sea levels, ocean acidity. How do I stop it? Environment. Budget. Not much I can do. I have to get people to join like agreements on science, or not science, on production. Maybe it's in the UN. No, I don't have anything here. Something happened. President of Gambia. Let's meet him. Effective security sources. Pass the test. No more nannies. Without family benefits, they're not able to hire people for nannies. Ben the peasant, agricultural system is dying. Some internal complaints here. Missing ministers? I guess somebody died. August 28th. It's gonna take a while to get there. I wanna go see if I can go by quicker. Maybe by month. This doesn't necessarily seem to be quicker.
Good morning.
I don't even want to deal with this. I just want to move on.
I'd like to congratulate you in person for your
Popularity. Industrial espionage in India aborted. Roads blocked. What is this? Here on television there. I think that's the agricultural union. Yep. They have issues with us.
Your television appearance was very well received by the
That
demonstrators.
worked. Okay. We're now in September. The government palace has been besieged. What the heck is this? I hope I don't
In
get
my opinion, it is necessary to send in armored cars to unblock the...
Do it. Free the roads. What the heck is going on here? %. 89%. Ooh, popularity dropped. Alright. I think that's about it for this episode. I don't know what else to do in the next episodes. Roads block agricultural people. They're annoying. Army intervention roads are clear.
The army went into act...
Alright, we still have control over the country. Army sent in, that hurt us. Alright, so I guess one thing I could do... Let's see how popular that car thing is. We will not pass it. It will not pass. What homes? Oh, that passes. It's a big savings. Let's do it. That might help stimulate the economy, help the people. Russian new space program. I don't know where that's going. And hopefully,
Our
as well as
scientific cell infiltrated an important...
as well as stimulating the economy, help people, hopefully improve the environment or something like that. We have done our part for now. Tax credits on energy efficient homes, social, environment, Public finance. Ooh, that actually ended up with a negative because it's really hurting the public finance. Well, maybe I went too far on that one. I thought that was going to get a bump. And this guy wants a tax on the cars, which won't pass. Happiness has increased in Singapore. I think that's about, let's just check the economy right now. 6%. Inflation's a little high. Ugh. Mr. Family. Alright, that's going to be it for this episode, I think. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Please do keep an eye on the channel for other series as well. I'll take any suggestions in the comments. I think Surviving Mars looks interesting. I might post that out this weekend, so again, if you have some time to take a look at that, I'll probably do like a first look or something like that, just to gauge popularity. If you like it, and if you want to see that series or that game being played on the channel, please do like the video. Also, feel free to comment any suggestions about campaigns and ideas for series. Thanks for all the comments that have come in. I try to respond to as many as I can. Sorry if I don't get to everybody. But I do appreciate all the subscribers and the Patreons. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.